right? So this is where we start using the order flow. So this was my execution today. So my execution was around 68.78, but this is the reason I executed, right? So my execution today is 7 contracts on MES, 68.67, closed a little bit early, couldn't capitalize on the full 2-to-1 risk reward. Risking about 227 to make just under 400 USD. So not a bad trade from a risk reward perspective. But from an order flow entry perspective, what was going on in this area? So this was the first candle, right? This is market open 9:30. So 9:30, and this is where the candles, understanding what's going on inside of the candle becomes important. So let's take a look at this 9:30 candle and let's mark it close to this candle. So this is the 9:30 candle right here. There you go. So that's the 9:30 candle. So let's take a thorough look as to what's going on. So here's the 9:30 candle. Let me put it next to each other. There's the 9:30 candle. Here's the 9:30 candle, right? They're right next to each other. Now, what we see a red candle, right? We see a lot of aggressive sellers peeping outside the zone. But what I was interested in is the top part, especially in the level. So what a candlestick doesn't show you, or this big wick, I guess some people will call it a wick rejection. Some people might call it, you know, a hammer, whatever you want to call it. What you need to really focus on is this, right? What you want to focus on is the delta inside of the candles. You want to focus on the delta inside of the candles. So without even zooming in, we can see positive delta in the form of blue delta. So when you see this blue delta, this specifically refers to the fact that the ask, so the right number, is greater than the bid. And so what that means is there are more aggressive buyers and aggressive sellers. So at this price, let's call it 68.85 to 68.86.